France has long been the birthplace of footballing legends, with players from Les Bleus leaving an indelible mark on the beautiful game. With 2 World Cup titles, the French national team has solidified its place as one of the greatest in history. In this video, we'll take a look at the top 20 players who have made the biggest impact in French football history. In 20th place is Jean Tigana. Primarily a defensive midfielder, he became a box-to-box player due to his work rate, driving runs, teamwork, and incisive passing. At club level, Tigana spent his entire career in France, including 3 years each with Toulon and Lyon. He then spent 8 seasons with Bordeaux, winning 3 league titles and 2 domestic cups, and 2 seasons with Marseille, winning the league in both. With France, Jean Tigana won Euro 1984 and was a runner-up for the 1984 Ballon d'Or. Tigana also became the French Player of the Year in 1984. In 19th place is Marius Trezeguet. A powerful and athletic defender, Trezeguet was known for his impeccable positioning, leadership, and ability to read the game. He spent the majority of his club career in France, playing for Ajaccio, Marseille, and Bordeaux. With Marseille, he won the French Cup in 1976 and later captained Bordeaux to a league title. On the international stage, Trezeguet earned 65 caps for France and captained the national team, representing his country in 2 World Cups. He scored a crucial goal in the 1982 World Cup semi-finals, although France eventually lost on penalties. Individually, Trezeguet was named French Player of the Year, cementing his status as one of the best French defenders of his time. In the 18th place is David Trezeguet. Trezeguet was known for his powerful shots and excellent heading ability, making him a top goal scorer. He played for clubs like Monaco, Juventus, and later in his career, River Plate. With Monaco, he won the league title twice, and with Juventus, he won Serie A, Serie B, and the Supercoppa Italiana. He also secured a title with River Plate. On the international stage, Trezeguet was part of the squads that won the 1998 World Cup, and 2 years later, he won Euro 2000. In the final, Trezeguet scored the winning goal. With 103 minutes on the clock, he volleyed home the decisive golden goal. Across his club career, he scored 273 goals and provided 44 assists, while with the national team, he scored 34 goals. In 17th place is Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann is quick, skillful, and excellent at scoring goals. He can also assist his teammates with smart passes. His hard work and determination make him a fan favourite. He has played for clubs like Real Sociedad, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. He spent most of his time with Atletico, where he won the Spanish Super Cup, UEFA Europa League, and UEFA Super Cup. With the France national team, he started by winning the UEFA European Under-19 Championship. With the senior squad, he won the 2018 FIFA World Cup and the 2020 UEFA Nations League, and he was a runner-up in both the 2022 FIFA World Cup and the 2016 UEFA European Championship, where he was the top scorer of the tournament. Across his club career, he has scored 269 goals and provided 121 assists, and with the national team, he has scored 44 goals, making him the 4th highest goal scorer for France. In 16th place is Jean-Pierre Papin. Papin was known for his powerful shots and incredible headers, making him one of the best goal scorers in the game. He scored more than 30 goals in 4 consecutive seasons for Marseille, winning 4 league titles and a domestic cup. Before that, he won a domestic cup with Club Brugge in Belgium. Papin's goal scoring earned him a move to AC Milan, where he won 2 league titles and the 1994 Champions League. He then won a UEFA Cup with Bayern Munich and ended his career in France with Bordeaux and Guingamp. With the French national team, he unfortunately didn't win any major trophies, aside from the Kirin Cup in 1994. Individually, he stood out by being the European Cup top scorer 3 times in a row, winning French Player of the Year twice, and most notably, the Ballon d'Or in 1991. Across his club career, he scored 301 goals and provided 20 assists, while with the national team, he scored 30 goals. In 15th place is Karim Benzema. Benzema is known for his incredible skills, quick feet, and goal-scoring ability. He's also an excellent playmaker, often assisting his teammates, which makes him a versatile forward. He mainly played for 2 clubs, Lyon and Real Madrid. At Lyon, he was part of 4 consecutive Ligue 1 titles. At Real Madrid, he continued to thrive, playing a vital role in the club's sustained success, including 4 La Liga titles and 5 UEFA Champions League trophies. With the France national team, he started by winning the UEFA European Under-17 Championship. With the senior squad, side, he won the 2020 UEFA Nations League and was a runner-up in the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Unfortunately, Benzema missed France's 2018 World Cup victory due to a blackmail scandal. Individually, Benzema has won the Ballon d'Or, UEFA Best Player in Europe, and has been named French Player of the Year 4 times. Across his club career, he has scored 434 goals and provided more than 200 assists, while for the national team, he scored 37 goals, making him the 6th all-time top scorer for France. In 14th place is N'Golo Kanté. Kanté is loved for his incredible energy and hard work on the field. He covers a lot of ground, helps defend against opponents, and wins the ball back for his team. Kanté has played for clubs like Bologna, Leicester City, Chelsea, and currently Al Ittihad. He was part of Leicester City's iconic Premier League title win in 2015. However, his peak came with Chelsea, where he won all the major club trophies, including the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, and FIFA Club World Cup. On the international stage, Kanté won the 2018 FIFA World Cup, and 2 years later, he secured the UEFA Nations League title. In 13th place is Olivier Giroud. Giroud is tall and strong, which helps him score many goals, especially with his head. He is also skilled at passing and setting up chances for his teammates. In France, he played for clubs like Istres, Tours, and Montpellier. Outside of France, he played for prominent clubs such as Arsenal, Chelsea, AC Milan, and he is currently with Los Angeles FC. He achieved numerous titles with these clubs, most notably Ligue 1 with Montpellier, the UEFA Champions League with Chelsea, and Serie A with AC Milan. For the national team, he won the 2018 FIFA World Cup and was a runner-up at both the UEFA European Championship and the 2022 FIFA World Cup. He also won the Puskas Award in 2017 for his scorpion kick. Throughout his club career, he has scored 287 goals and provided 97 assists. Giroud remains France's all-time top scorer with 57 goals in 137 appearances. In 12th place is Raymond Kopa. Kopa was known for his quick dribbling, excellent passing, and goal-scoring ability. He played in the 1950s and is remembered as one of the best players of his era. He played for clubs like Angers, Reims, and Real Madrid. With the French side, Reims, he won 4 Division 1 titles. However, with Real Madrid, he won 2 La Liga titles and achieved the remarkable feat of winning 3 consecutive European Cups. For the national team, although he didn't win any major trophies, he had a standout performance at the 1958 World Cup, featuring in the All-Star team. Individually, Kopa won the Ballon d'Or in 1958 and was named French Player of the Year. Throughout his club career, he scored 119 goals, and for the national team, he netted 18 goals. In 11th place is Eric Cantona. Cantona was a forward, known for his ability to score goals and make incredible plays. He had a strong personality and was famous for his confidence on the field. He spent the majority of his career with Manchester United, winning 4 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, and 3 FA Charity Shields. With the French national team, he began by winning the UEFA European Under-21 Championship. Unfortunately, with the senior squad, he didn't win any major trophies, with his only notable achievement being the 1994 Kirin Cup. Throughout his club career, he scored 160 goals and provided 69 assists, and for the national team, he netted 20 goals. In 10th place is Laurent Blanc. Blanc was tall and intelligent, which helped him stop many opponents. He played from the 1990s to the early 2000s and was admired for his strong skills on the field. He played for prominent clubs like Auxerre, Barcelona, Inter Milan, Marseille, and Manchester United, winning numerous titles, including Division 1 with Auxerre, the Copa del Rey, and UEFA Cup with Barcelona, and a Premier League title with Manchester United. However, his greatest moments came on the international stage. Blanc won the 1988 UEFA European Under-21 Championship, and with the senior squad, he lifted both the 1998 FIFA World Cup and the 2000 UEFA European Championship, being a key player in both tournaments. He was also named French Player of the Year in 1990. In 9th place is Kylian Mbappé. He is known for his incredible speed and skill. Despite having a long career ahead of him, Mbappé's talent is undeniable. He started at Monaco, where he won a league title. After joining Paris Saint-Germain, he progressed to scoring 40 goals per season. He also became the club's record scorer, winning 6 league titles and 4 domestic cups. In 2024, he moved to Real Madrid. His international career has also been highly successful. He started by winning the 2016 UEFA European Under-19 Championship, and with the senior side, Mbappé won the 2018 World Cup, becoming one of the youngest players to do so, and was a runner-up in 2022. He also won the 2020 UEFA Nations League. Individually, he has already been named French Footballer of the Year 3 times, and claimed the Golden Boot at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Throughout his career, he has scored 292 goals and provided 126 assists for his clubs. For the national team, he has netted 48 goals, making him the 3rd highest goal scorer. With a strong like likelihood of finishing as his nation's all-time top scorer, given his young age. In 8th place is Just Fontaine, a famous French football player known for being an incredible goal scorer. He played as a striker during the 1950s and 1960s. Fontaine played for French clubs like USM Casablanca, Nice, and Reims. With Nice, he won the French Division 1 title, but he peaked with Reims, including 3 French Division 1 titles. However, Fontaine is best known for his international career. He is remembered for scoring 13 goals in a single World Cup tournament in 1958, a record that still stands today. Unfortunately, France came third after they were defeated by Pelé's incredible Brazil team in the semi-final. Fontaine is tied for 4th place among all-time World Cup goal scorers. Sadly, he was forced to retire at the age of 28 due to a persistent injury, but he finished his international career with 30 goals from just 21 appearances for France, an absolutely remarkable tally even for those days. In 7th place is Didier Deschamps. Nicknamed the Water Carrier, Deschamps earned this moniker not because of star signs, but due to his willingness to do the hard work that allowed his teammates to shine. Deschamps was the on-field leader, constantly organising his team and driving them forward. He played for several clubs, including Nantes, Marseille, Juventus, Chelsea, and Valencia. Deschamps was brilliant at the club level, becoming the youngest captain to win the Champions League while at Marseille. With Juventus, he won over 8 trophies, including 3 Serie A titles, 2 Super Coppa Italiana titles, and a UEFA Champions League. With Chelsea, he secured an FA Cup. However, he is most known for his international career, captaining France to victory in the 1998 FIFA World Cup and Euro 2000. Deschamps was a key player in both triumphs. Individually, he was named French Player of the Year in 1996. In 6th place is Marcel Desailly. Nicknamed The Rock, Desailly was physically dominant, capable of leading his backline and intercepting attacks. However, his strength was only part of his game, as he was also technically gifted. Desailly played in the 1990s and early 2000s for clubs like Nantes, Marseille, Milan, and Chelsea. Wherever he went, trophies followed. At Marseille, he was part of the iconic 1993 Champions League winning team. With AC Milan, he dominated Europe, winning Serie A, the Supercoppa Italiana, and the UEFA Champions League. At Chelsea, he continued his success, securing the FA Cup, FA Charity Shield, and UEFA Super Cup. Desailly was also a key player for the French national team, serving as a fearless leader in France's 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000 triumphs. He later added 2 FIFA Confederations Cup titles to his international achievements, winning all the major trophies on the international stage. In 5th place is Lilian Thuram. Thuram was a master of the crunching tackle, using his strength, athleticism, and height to dominate opponents. His intelligence, technique, and tactical awareness made him the complete defender, whether at centre-back or right-back. Thuram had successful spells with Monaco and Parma, winning a domestic cup with both clubs and a UEFA Cup with the latter. He then went on to win 2 league titles with Juventus before ending his career with Barcelona. However, he is best known for his international career. Thuram won the 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000, and he was a runner-up in the 2006 World Cup. He was included in the All-Star team for all 3 tournaments and earned the Bronze Ball in 1998 for being the 3rd best player. Named French Player of the Year in 1997, Thuram also holds the 2nd most caps for France, underscoring how important he was to his national team. In 4th place is Patrick Vieira. At his best, there may not have been a midfielder as complete as Vieira. He could win every ball in the centre of the pitch, drive forward with pace and strength, and his passing was excellent. He wasn't just box to box, but also touchline to touchline. It was like having 2 or 3 extra players on the field. He played for clubs like Cannes, AC Milan, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Juventus, and Manchester City. The peak of his career came at Arsenal, where he served as captain for the 2003 Invincibles team. Arsenal did not lose a match in the Premier League that season, winning 26 of their 38 games. Vieira led the Gunners to 3 Premier League titles in total, and he also won 5 Serie A titles during his time with AC Milan and Inter Milan. On the international stage, Vieira was a key starter for France in their victorious 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000 campaigns, also winning the 2001 FIFA Confederations Cup and being a runner-up at the 2006 World Cup. His 2001 season was filled with individual accolades, as he was named both French Player of the Year and Premier League Player of the Season. In 3rd place is Thierry Henry. Henry was more powerful than any striker, yet graceful like few others. He possessed lightning speed, creativity, and incredible technique. He had the unique ability to drift aimlessly, yet always be in the right place when needed. Many defenders regard him as their toughest opponent, known for his pace, athleticism, dribbling, and precise finishing. Henry played for prominent clubs like Monaco, Juventus, Arsenal, and Barcelona. As an Arsenal icon, he consistently scored goals during the club's most successful era, cementing himself as the greatest player in Premier League history. He remains Arsenal's Arsenal's all-time leading scorer, netting over 30 goals in 5 successive seasons, and winning 2 league titles and 2 domestic cups. Before joining Arsenal, Henry won a league title with Monaco. Later at Barcelona, he added 2 league titles, a domestic cup, and the 2009 Champions League to his trophy cabinet. For France, Henry is the second highest goalscorer of all time. He won the 1998 World Cup, Euro 2000, and the 2003 FIFA Confederations Cup, and was a runner-up at the 2006 World Cup. He earned spots in the All-Star teams for both Euro 2000 and the 2006 World Cup. Over a decade with Arsenal and Barcelona, Henry scored 275 goals in all competitions. He was also the runner-up for the 2003 Ballon d'Or. Due to his dominance, Henry was named French Player of the Year, a record 5 times. In second place is Michel Platini. Platini was the complete attacking package, a free-kick specialist with expert finishing, passing, creativity and dribbling, along with the intelligence to perform on the biggest stages. French fans affectionately called him Le Roi, the king, due to his incredible leadership and offensive genius on the pitch. Platini started his club career with Nancy, where he won a domestic cup, before moving to Saint-Etienne, winning a league title. However, his peak years came at Juventus, where he claimed 2 Serie A titles, a domestic cup, the 1985 European Cup, and the 1984 European Cup Winners' Cup. On the international stage, Platini was instrumental in France's success, winning the 1985 Finalissima and leading the national team to victory in Euro 1984. And was named Player of the Tournament. He also featured in the All-Star teams of both the 1982 and 1986 World Cups. Individually, Platini was one of the most decorated players of his era, winning the Ballon d'Or 3 times consecutively, a feat achieved by only 5 players in history. He also won French Player of the Year twice. Over his club career, Platini scored over 300 goals in nearly 600 appearances, and his 41 goals for France make him the 5th all-time leading scorer for the national team. Platini remains widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time. In first place is Zinedine Zidane. Few players have exhibited as much flair and creativity on the pitch as Zidane. He was perhaps the most elegant footballer ever, renowned for his sublime ball control, individual skill, dribbling, and his ability to score. His physical strength allowed him to shake off defenders and retain possession with ease. Zidane began his career at Cannes and Bordeaux, but did not secure a major trophy until moving to Juventus in 1996. At Juventus, Zidane won 2 Serie A titles, but was narrowly defeated twice in the Champions League finals. After moving to Real Madrid, Zidane's career reached its peak, where he won a La Liga title and the 2002 Champions League, scoring one of the greatest goals in a final. On the international stage, Zidane cemented his legacy as one of the greatest World Cup players. He led France to victory in the 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000, and was runner-up in the 2006 World Cup. Zidane made the All-Star team in all 3 tournaments. Despite being sent off in the 2006 World Cup final, he was named the tournament's best player. Zidane is one of only 5 players to score 3 goals in World Cup final matches, and he remains the only individual to have won both FIFA's World Player of the Year and FIFA's Coach of the Year awards. A 3-time FIFA World Player of the Year and the 1998 Ballon d'Or winner, Zidane was a man for the big occasion, scoring a brace in the 1998 World Cup final, a Panenka in the 2006 final, and delivering a man-of-the-match performance in the 2002 Champions League final. And that was the list of the top 20 players in the history of French football. Who do you think is the greatest, Zidane or Platini? Let me know your thoughts and share your own list of the top 20 French players in the comments below.